Ever wonder why investing in stocks is a lot like a suspense movie? Both can give you heart palpitations, but only one can potentially make you rich. The stock market, much like the plot of a thriller, is a roller coaster ride of twists and turns, ups and downs. You're on the edge of your seat, clutching your popcorn, waiting for the next big reveal, except instead of popcorn, it's your hard-earned cash. And the reveal, well, that's the punchline of this joke we call investing. But fear not, today we're going to talk about a stock that might just be your next blockbuster. Have you heard about Coupang? No? Well, it's not a new dance move, I assure you. This South Korean e-commerce company is doing the financial tango in the market. Sure, they didn't exactly set the world on fire in fiscal year 2023, but don't let past disappointments fool you. In the world of stocks, it's all about the comeback story. Now let's talk about fiscal year 2024. We've got some serious potential brewing here. Think of it as a simmering pot of financial stew. Improvements in EBITDA margins and growth in free cash flow are cooking up a promising outlook. It's like they've added a dash of financial seasoning to the mix. And to spice things up, they've also bought a shiny new toy, the online marketplace FarFetch Holdings. It's not just a pretty bauble, folks. This could be the secret ingredient that takes their financial recipe to the next level. So keep your eyes on Coupang. They may just surprise you with their next move. Imagine buying an expensive toy and it actually makes you richer. That's the beauty of acquisitions. Now let's talk about Coupang and their recent shopping spree. They didn't buy a toy, oh no, they went for something more fascinating, FarFetch Holdings. Imagine, if you will, a child in a toy store, eyes wide, pointing at the biggest, shiniest toy on the top shelf. That's Coupang with FarFetch. Now, FarFetch isn't your run-of-the-mill action figure. No, it's a luxury goods market giant. It's like buying the Batmobile instead of a regular toy car, and Coupang, they've got their hands on the steering wheel of this luxury chariot. This isn't just about having a new toy to play with, it's about driving that Batmobile straight into the heart of the luxury goods market. And growth? Oh, there's going to be growth. Picture a toy robot that keeps growing taller every time you wind it up. That's Coupang in the near future. With FarFetch in their arsenal, they're not just set to grow, they're set to skyrocket. But what does this mean for you, dear investor? It's like being friends with the kid who has the best toys. Only here, the toys make your wallet thicker. With every luxury sale, every market win, your investment in Coupang grows. It's like your money's doing the cha-cha on a treadmill, only getting fitter and faster with each passing moment. So Coupang is not just playing in the sandbox, they are building castles. Now let's do a little tango with the South Korean stock market, shall we? Imagine a grand ballroom where the South Korean e-commerce market is the dance floor, poised for a rapid growth waltz. Coupang, our spirited dancer, is already showing some impressive footwork with strong financial progress. This isn't some amateur two-step, mind you. This company struts its stuff in terms of free cash flow profitability. It's like watching a tango master glide with grace, confidence, and a bit of that tantalizing unpredictability. The rhythm of their financial health is compelling, with improvements in EBITDA margins keeping time with the beat. But like any good dance, there's risk involved. A misstep, a stumble, a slowdown in the South Korean economy could throw our dancer off beat. But isn't that part of the thrill? The risk is part of the dance, part of the investment. So, my fellow investors, are you ready to dance with Coupang? Now, investing isn't all fun and games. There are risks involved, like a slowdown in the South Korean economy. Just like a comedian on stage, you're always one bad joke away from getting the hook. But let's not focus on the worst-case scenario. Instead, let's talk about the punchline. Coupang, this South Korean commerce titan, has a promising growth potential that's hard to ignore. It's like the new kid on the block that's already throwing the best parties. With strong financial progress, improvements in EBITDA margins, and a growth in free cash flow, it's like the class clown that also aces all the exams. And let's not forget the recent acquisition of online marketplace FarFetch Holdings. It's a strategic move that could boost Coupang's position in the luxury goods market. It's like adding a snazzy top hat and a glittering cape to our comedian's wardrobe. And here's the kicker, Coupang is trading at a lower valuation compared to Amazon. That's like getting front row seats at a comedy show for the price of a back row ticket. So investing in Coupang might just be the best joke you tell your wallet this year.